Out there now, Nick Roberts, our series leader, as he was saying before, he's just rocketing around the circuit there now, along with the 62-car Joel Howe. That's Joel's applying plenty of handbrake there. And the 7-car series leader, Nick Roberts. Tipping it right around there, Anthony Stokes. Practice session only, of course, that's what we get the bugs about before we go actually competing. That's what the practice is all about. Fine tune. A lot of these guys new to this actual setup that we got here, doing racing a month ago when we used it for the first time. Just got to get used to it. So while they haven't actually got a pair of numbers on there, Luke Mazur in the white and Anthony Stokes, the other man out there. There's 13. Shannon Holloway, beautifully presented car. He won the best presented car award at the Level 2 Boys last time we went racing here in Ferrari. Out there, just throwing Skyline around big time. Barry and the little Sylvia. His faithful little charge has got the Federal tyre machine. He knows how to get around this track, don't worry about that. Shannon Holiday, not only well presented, but he runs well as into the bar. Takamatogi down the 20 car. Whoa, it spins it around or half loose and down the bottom coming out of turn number 1 with Corey Headman. The common occurrence with drifters, they lose either the front bar or the back bar, really normally only held on by zip ties, as you can see. And Al just waiting there. The drivers are instructed in the briefing about all that. If on the crossover point there, when they spin around to do the full circle. Big Roberts, series leader, and virtually got the series in the bag, but minor positions up for grabs, as Ian was alluding to earlier on. And the 62 cars you see out there, Joel Howe. Grand final in the exceeding clutches Level 2 competition, culminating today. Big thank you to exceeding clutches, of course. Hey. Disruption of a few tyres over there. I'll tell you what, when the battles get stuck in, folks, you'll see some dynamic action on the last section there. The last time we went racing a month ago, there were some titanic battles. Oh, John will just coming out of this car, just checking that everything's hunky-dory. Oops, the front splitter there off the gun, so already got a little bit of bar damage out there, but superficial, it's nothing at all. We often see that in drifting, don't we?
Yeah, mate, I was saying. Yeah, zip ties and duct tape. Two of the guys that'll be fighting out for points today, especially Barry Clark right up at the sharp end, but young Shannon Holiday out there in the 15 car. He's been going better and better every outing. Car always runs well. I think he's upgrading through the off season, and before we start again next March, he's upgrading the car to more power. Number 2 boys leave the line there for this exiting level 2 series final. And if anybody knows progress for Ron Lang, if anybody's got contact with him, knows the progress of Ron Lang, my phone's died. But if anybody can let us know whether Ron's been able to get the second car. Woo! That was looking at you. And pro cars for a second session, about 10-15 minutes, guys. Pro cars for a second session.
In the number 7 car, done so well in the series that he's literally just got to turn up today. He's got it in the bag. But the battle for the minor places, I said a moment ago, very much still in play. Nice breeze. Nice well done. Shannon Holiday, the 2 out on the track there at the moment, the 3-3-3. Al Bennett looking to Shannon Holiday. Oh, nice. Judge is looking for the clipping forks. Yeah. Nice and wide to the rear of the car. Plenty of angle. A little bit too much there for the 15. Well, they're in a little bit of big time there as he finishes off the run. Yeah, plenty of angle assured with the layout the way it is. Of course, these cars will be really letting it hang out all the way around, basically. Should see some good transitions. Nice flow from right to left and back again. This course conducive to that, of course. Very fine. And Luke Mazur. Particularly Clarkie has a great run there. You see him coming right up towards the end of the run. Tagger next out. Along with Anthony Stokes beside him, so they'll be heading off in a minute. For other runners, you heard Ian call, the pros will be coming out for a second session. quite sure what happened there. He almost came to a stop and then dropped it down to a very low bit here and blasted away. Thankfully, Anthony wasn't right on his tail, or that could have been fairly catastrophic. Then when he did gun it, we saw the result. Very low slung at the rear. That's what they got to be careful of on that exchange there. The drivers were told all about that, to watch out. Big Rob out at Shannon Holiday once again. Utilising everything that they possibly can to get out here and get plenty of track time. I must say the place looking a picture beautifully prepared, the ripple strips all painted beautifully. That's what we're going to see a lot of today. Good close racing at the end. Yeah, full credit to who was responsible for getting all the painting of the ripple strips at the start line there. The place looks a picture. The tyres were all laid out beautifully this morning, so looking as good as it has for a long, long time.
Result today, deserves it. Gone pretty well through the season, all the way up from Portland Quarry. But he's got Smiley chasing him. Barry Clark in car 17, the Federal Tyres car, waving the flag. Look at him smiling away. Barry Clark, wherever he's driving the drift car, look at the cheesy grin. Whenever he's driving the car, he's got a big cheesy grin on his face. I don't think he can help it.